Hi, so this is my setup. I have the Space Invaders motherboard L-type. This is a Space Invader Deluxe. I did an harness here connected to a switching power supply. And the harness, the video signals from the harness goes from the motherboard up to the video card converter. It goes to the green signals. I made some tests with the DVD composite output, and the DVD composite output works to the TV. So I'm assuming that it should work for the motherboard too. If that doesn't work, I have an old composite TV here that I can use. So this TV has a component in case it doesn't work. So let's first test the motherboard a little bit and test different signals and connection. The motherboard has no video but has some sounds. So let's first test, do a voltage test of the connection, see if everything is fine. So I'm going to test first the +5 voltage. I have 5 volt here. Je peux filmer là en même temps. Ok, non, c'est correct. I have 5 volt here. I should have 12 volts here. No, 5 volt again, sorry, pin 17. Pin 2, I mean. The other pin, I should have 12 volt. I have 2.5. 2.5 again, which is normal. And here I should get -5, which is, I have -4.9, which is acceptable. Within the harness, what I've done, I've followed a recommendation from people on the website, Wiggly. So I did connect pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, pin 6 to the ground, and then pin 10 also here to the ground. So let's now do some probes on it and conductivity test. So here, this is the ground. So we have a ground. We have a ground here too. That's okay, perfectly okay. On the video, we have a ground signals, and strangely on the positive signal plus we have also ground. I'm not sure if it's that okay. Let's go at the exit of the 2 resistors here. So the 2 resistors seems to give a signal from the probe logic, which is an Elenco LP560. I did a test on these 2 resistors and they are both 1K. At the exit of the capacitor, I have low without any signals. So I think that goes, I'm not sure if that goes to the directly to the connector. If it's the case, then that makes sense. But no signals apparently. It seems to have a signal here. I did test the capacitor. The capacitor is a 10 microfarad and it's working. I did unsolder it and resolder it, test it and put it back there yesterday, and it was working fine. So let's now go behind the motherboard. Let's see the microprocessor quickly. No. Let's go see pin 15 to see if we have a pulse. So this is pin 15. Pin 1, pin 2, seems to be low. Last pin high here, I think this is the VCC. Now let's go to see the processor C4 pin 13. So I know at C4 pin 13 it goes here and touches here. So this is what I have at pin 13. Let's go directly on the chip C4 and see all the pins, what the pins give me of C4. So pin 1, low. Oops. This is pin 2. Pin 3. Pin 4. Pin 5. I did the boo-boo. Let's start again. Pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is the ground. Let's go at the VCC on the other side of the chip. This is I, which is okay. This is pin 14. So let's go to pin 8. Pin 8. Pin 8. 9. 10. 11. This is 12. 12. 13. It says low and it's blinking, so I'm not sure if this is normal. I don't think so. 13. Let me see, I'm not sure if I count well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. This is what I have at pin 13. Which is, this is, should I have here? Yeah. Okay, so now let's move along a little bit. So that goes to AX. So let's go and see AX chip, what kind of output I have. So let's start with pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and from behind is a little bit difficult here. Let me know if we need some reading from behind. Let's go to chip A6, pin 8. So A6 will be A6, pin 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is what I have at pin 8 for A6. B7. B7, let's see, B7 door 9, 10, 8, 9, 10. So 8, 9, 10 I have 8, I have low signal. 9 I have high signal. And 10 I have high signal. Let's go back, seeing the processor clock. The processor clock seems okay at pin 15. This is what I have for the processor clock. Yeah, so let's go. Sorry. So let's go back and see what I have after the board again. So I don't think it changed. So this is what I have after the resistors. That goes to the plus of the capacitor, which is cores low. Let's see from behind. So this is the capacitor plus that comes resistors. Yeah, from behind it scores low. Oh, that was strange. This is the minus one. And this is the plus of the capacitor. Now I have no reading on the plus. So we're almost done. Kind of puzzle. Negative give negative, low signal. So if I do a next video, that will be for the soundboard, the Y one that I'm not sure how to test it. I will have to read a little bit and see how we can find the Y. So this is the video plus that gives a negative signals again. And yeah, so that's it. So thanks for watching, and let's see what's next.